You guys, I am so excited because this meal plan includes a special visitor. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, tips for all shades of mom life. And in today's video, I am back to share with you what I share every Monday here on the channel, and that is my weekly grocery haul and meal plan. So today I'm just sharing a Walmart grocery pickup haul and this week's meal plan, which does include a special guest. So I'm super excited about that. I spent about the average that I normally spend if I'm not going to some kind of bulk store like Sam's or Costco or Trader Joe's or something. I usually stay between $150 and $175, and I spent $164 today. So I got everything that I needed for the week and then some specialty items for our special guest. So if you guys are not new here, then you know who Madison Pippins is. Now, Madison has a channel here on YouTube, but she hasn't posted in a super long time. Her life got very busy outside of YouTube, so she was focusing more on that. She always hopes and intends to come back because she absolutely loves it, but she just doesn't get a chance to do that. Her life is wicked crazy, but she wanted to come and spend a little time. It has been a very long time since we have seen her. We all got together about a year and a half ago and went to Asheville, North Carolina, and went to the big Biltmore. I vlogged that, so I'll link it for you guys if you want to go ahead and check it out. But we haven't seen her since then, and we've been missing her, and I really just kind of need a little bit of downtime and relaxation. You guys, I slept pretty much all of yesterday. Like, Halloween wiped me out. I'm exhausted, no makeup, nothing. Like, I am really tired, and I just kind of need to relax because in the next couple of weeks things are about to get hairy again once we start moving. So I'm just kind of looking forward to hanging out with my girlfriend and munching on some good food and girl talking, and I'm really looking forward to it, and my family's looking forward to it because they miss her. We have a bunch of adult things planned for all of us to do, so I'm just really looking forward to it, and I will make sure to share all of that with you guys. But for now, I'm going to take you down to the counter. I'll show you what I got this time at Walmart's grocery pickup, and then I'll share with you what's on the meal plan for this week. All right, you guys, so here is my $164 Walmart haul for this week, and everything is nowhere in order the way I normally do, but it was just more like unpack and go for today. So here was actually one of my substitutions. I did order a loaf of that everything bread. I always try at least to get it when I see that it's available, and it wasn't, and I got the French bread, but I have tons of everything but the bagel seasoning, so I usually just baste this with a little bit of olive oil and then put the seasonings on it and bake it a little bit before I use it anyways. And I think I'm going to use this for Friday night for garlic bread, so I think it'll work out. Just a couple of freezer meals for Jake. I usually don't do Walmart every single week, but I have been these last few weeks to fill in on some things, and next week I'm just doing Costco. So I grabbed him a couple of extra, this way it lasts this week and next week until I go back. So I got him the Marie Collender's mac and cheese bowl, the creamy Vermont, and then I got him the buffalo style mac and cheese, and then I got him the country fried chicken. Actually, this was a substitution. This was the buffalo style also, but they did not have it, but he likes this one as well, so no biggie. Got a thing of hot dog buns to have hot dogs this week. Back here, I got some of the raw shrimp, peeled, deveined, tail on, and this is the colossal one. I just wanted extra large, but they didn't have it, so we're gonna do the colossal. I think 16 to 22 should be fine, because not everybody eats shrimp, but we're gonna put that on the barbecue. Doesn't that sound yummy? This was another substitution. I just ordered the small Frank's Red Hot wing sauce, and they didn't have it, so they substituted me the big one. This is my broccoli, you guys. Usually I pay like $1.12 and it's for 1 pound, and they give you a bunch of them. Instead of giving me 1 pound, they gave me 1 stalk. Like, this is definitely not 1 pound, but I'm not gonna gripe over that because some of my substitutions were definitely in my favor. Not all of them, but I'll take the little bit that I lost on my broccoli. I got some of the Oscar Mayer Angus beef hot dogs to go on the grill with the hot dog buns and the steak and the shrimp. It's going to be a yummy grill day. I got 4 avocados to make some guacamole. I made guacamole for Halloween and it literally went in seconds, and that's like the second or third time that I've made this recently that everybody just devours it. It is a really good recipe and it's in my new cookbook. If you guys did not know that I had one out, which you guys can find on my website 50shadesofmom.com. So go over and check that out, but this recipe is in there and it is just the easiest but most delicious guacamole recipe, and I think Madison will like that as well. So I grabbed those. I got a 4-pack of the Great Value Chunk Light Tuna in water, and I'm just going to make a bunch of tuna salad on our soup and sandwich night. I got some chicken wing drumettes, and this is the first time that they've had this back in stock for quite some time, and I did get a big huge pack of wings from Costco, I believe, and it was such a good deal and I was excited about it, but there was just no meat to those wings. I'd rather pay what I pay for this. These, for great value, you guys, these wings are amazing. It's just the drums, which is what I prefer, but they have so much meat on them and they crisp up amazing. So I got that for a football Sunday. Got some blackberries, got some blueberries, got a container of sour cream so I can pick up the bigger one at Costco. Here's another one of my substitutions. So this is the AHA brand of sparkling water, and Madison said she wanted sparkling waters to drink while she was here, and so I saw a like fall special edition one, and it was a apple and ginger ale, and it sounded really good, like something that if she didn't finish when she left that I would drink, and they didn't have it, and they gave me the lime and watermelon. I asked her if I should reject it and she said no, it's fine, but I got her some other watermelon ones, so I wanted to have like a variety of flavors, but this is what she ended up with. She said she's fine with it, but I don't know if I'll drink it afterwards, so if she doesn't finish it, it's gonna go to Vanessa. So I got the sparkling water. And then back here, I just got some of the Great Value, like the Tostitos knockoff of the scoops. They're super inexpensive and it works for Sunday football and guacamole. Madison also said she likes the Snack Factory pretzels, and you guys know I love the everything ones, and they had them. I knew it was fate to get them, so I picked them up. We like to dunk those in cream cheese and sour cream, and they're a really good snack. So pick those up. I got some of the kids the family pack of the Nature's Path organic berry strawberry Pop-Tarts. I grabbed that for them. And so I went to get the chocolate chips that I needed to melt. Another recipe in the new cookbook is a chocolate peppermint thumbprint cookie that I used to make with my mom growing up, and Madison loves chocolate and peppermint. So when she saw me making those, she was like, I need you to make those when I come there. So I went to get extra chocolate chips for melting, and I usually get the Lily's, and they did not have just the regular. They had a whole bunch of new flavors. They had like a caramel, a dulce de leche, a whole bunch of different ones, but they had a chocolate mint. I thought that was amazing. So it even says new up there. So I've never used mint flavored chips to melt for that recipe, but hey, we're gonna give it a shot. And then I did get some just of the organic Great Value dark chocolate chips, just in case that these ones don't work. But I'm excited to kind of play with those because I've never used like different things to make those cookies before. So we're gonna give that a try. Got some cheese sticks for the kids. I got some of the fresh mozzarella balls. This is exactly what I got from Trader Joe's that I was looking for. They didn't have the pearls again, but they had these ones, and these worked out fine. I just cut them in quarters for Halloween, and it worked out perfect. And we have a few left, but I'm gonna make snack boxes for us this week, including Madison, because I know she'll like to use those kinds of things as well, just as a treat and a snack. And so I figured I would use some extras because she also asked me to make those marinated tomato balls. So pick that up for that. Just one coffee creamer. Everybody else is good on creamer, but we didn't have like this flavor. It's all chocolatey stuff because Paul went and got them. So I just grabbed coconut. I grabbed some of the jumbo biscuits for football Sunday. I got those little hot dogs from Sam's Club, so I'm going to go ahead and just make some of the bacon wrap ones. Those ones are in my cookbook, and then just some regular pigs in a blanket with the biscuits. Got some heavy whipping cream for recipes. Got some provolone cheese. That's for a recipe. Madison said she likes to snack on carrots and ranch dressing, and I always have stuff to make my ranch on hand. So I just got some extra baby carrots for her. Grabbed some more lemons for my water. Got a can of green beans. I needed that for today's stew. I picked up some burgers. We're also going to do burgers on the grill one day this week when I'm not home. I thought that was a super easy meal for the guys to make. Here's 2 more of those waters that I got for Madison. So I got her one of the sparkling ice strawberry lemonade, and then I got her one of the clear American watermelon cucumber. I don't know, I was trying to just find like a variety of different flavors, and it ended up turning into a hot mess, but I'm sure she'll like them. This was another substitution. I just got the regular can of Rico's nacho cheese, and they substituted me the 4 little cups. So I kind of really wasn't thrilled with that, but we'll make it work. So we got that. Got 1 pound of strawberries. Here's another substitution. I ordered the 8 bigger bottles, and they gave me the 12 smaller bottles instead of the orange Gatorade. But every other week I just grab a different color, and it just keeps a variety of different ones in the beverage coolers. So grabbed that. Of course, it's the beginning of the month, so I got my pure water filter, and hopefully by next month I'll be in the new house and I'll be able to just use the water filtration system and not have to keep buying these filters. So fingers crossed that all goes well with that this month. Got a big Caesar salad kit. I'm going to bring this to V's on Friday with the garlic bread and some chicken parm, but you guys will see that in the meal plan. And then when I was looking for this, I saw this. I thought this was really yummy. I thought about maybe saving it for when Madison was here for us to munch on for like a lunch or something, but I don't know if it'll make it because it looks that good. So it's a kale pecan cranberry. Kale, dried cranberries, pecans, and a Dijon dressing. That sounds super harvesty and yummy, and I don't know if that's gonna make it, but we shall see. It sounds too good to wait. I got a bag of Granny Smith apples. You guys saw the tuna. And when I make my husband tuna, he loves when I put a little bit of diced green apple in there. And I've shared that in a bunch of my meal preps. I'll link one up above so you guys can see how I make that. But it is really good. You'd be surprised the kind of crisp and tart yet sweetness that it adds to the tuna. It's really yummy. So got that for that. I got some Parmesan. I've been putting together a copycat recipe video for you guys, and I made the whole round of all the different dishes to see if I liked them first, and now I'm remaking them and filming them so I can share them. And this one is for the Longhorns Steakhouse Parmesan crusted chicken. So I got some extra Parmesan cheese. I have the Asiago Parmesan cheese from Trader Joe's as well, so the combination of both is going to be yummy. I need some panko breadcrumbs for that recipe, and they had Italian style. I've never seen that before, so I grabbed the Italian style, figured that would actually go good with the parm cheese and stuff, and I've never seen those, so I'm going to give them a try. I got some of the Starbucks cold brew concentrate, and so if all goes well and I'm feeling up to it, tomorrow you guys should see that a pumpkin cold brew copycat from Starbucks, and then the cold brew pie. I wanted to share it on Saturday with you guys, but with Halloween things just kind of got a little crazy, but I picked up more of this. I know it's expensive and I should just brew my own coffee, but this literally tastes like their cold brew, and this pumpkin cream is such a dupe that I will never go back to Starbucks and pay what I pay to get one. I'm going to make them at home for the whole month of November, and then I'm going to figure out how to make the Irish cream one, and I'm going to do that for December. So this is worth it for me for the $7 that this is, because this made me 5 coffees, and I think that that's really, really good for the price of what it is to go to Starbucks. And they're so delicious, you guys. If you like the pumpkin cream cold foam cold brew, then you'll want to watch that video tomorrow because it's so, so yummy. And I also needed more pumpkin pie spice to make that recipe, and this is the only one that they had. But the Great Value organic seasonings are actually super good and cost effective, so grabbed that guy. Here are the hamburger buns for the hamburgers that you guys just saw. 3 cucumbers. We always use cucumbers anyways, but Madison said she likes pickles and she wanted to try the pickles that I have been making for Jacob in my meal prep. So I picked up some extra ones so I can make a big old batch of pickles and everybody could pick on those. So got that. Oh, you know what? It's also the twins' birthday and Pearl loves pickles. I'm going to make a huge batch before then and bring her some too, because you guys, these pickles come out so good. That's also in a meal prep video. So maybe I'll just link the whole playlist down below if you guys want to check out the meal prep, but that's in there as well. And it's really yummy. A bunch of bananas. I got the thing of tomatoes. They still do the same thing to me every time. I order the Wild Wonders thing of the mixed tomatoes, and they always give me these, and it's not a substitution, so I don't understand. We like these, but the Wild Wonders are so much better, and I feel like it's a bigger container for the same price. But I don't know. This is what we ended up with, but I needed tomatoes for, of course, for Maya, and then if I'm going to be stuffing them again with the roasted flavored mozzarella, then I needed more. So grabbed that. And then Jake absolutely loved when Vanessa made queso for Halloween and we used the little pretzel bites from Trader Joe's. I bought those soft pretzel bites, but he liked them so much that I feel like I can use them for lunchtime for him too, as like a side or a snack or something. Instead of chips, I can give him like a warm pretzel. I feel like he would really like that. So I saw these soft pretzel bites. I'm gonna save this for Sunday and then use those ones from Trader Joe's to kind of treat Jake. But that was it, you guys, and that was my $164 from Walmart. Now let's get into this week's meal plan. Okay, you guys, so here is the meal plan for Monday, November the 2nd through Sunday, November the 8th. And so for today, we're gonna go ahead and make that copycat Longhorn Parmesan crusted chicken, and I'll make sure to film that for you guys and stick it in that copycat video that I've been putting together. I'm excited to share that with you guys. And then we're gonna do just some macaroni and cheese and broccoli on the side, because Jake's been loving mixing his broccoli into his mac and cheese. So I thought that would be really good for a side dish. And then tomorrow for election day, I just did something super easy. So this is the night we're gonna do soup and sandwiches. We have leftover cold cuts. I'll make a big batch of tuna and I'll do some boiled eggs in the Instant Pot, but I don't know what it's going to be like at the polls tomorrow and how long it's gonna be. So I didn't wanna do a big elaborate dinner. It's just going to be soup and sandwiches. On a Wednesday, we're gonna do a pork roast. It's the last of that huge piece of pork that I got like a month or so back, and it was so delicious, and we got so many meals out of it, but I never made one as a roast. I did a pulled pork, I cut 1 and 2 chops, and then now this one we're gonna do a roast. So I'm gonna do like the roasted rosemary potatoes that my mom always put around her pork roast. I haven't had that in forever, and then we'll do that with the rainbow cauliflower that I get from Trader Joe's. On Thursday is the day we pick up Madison, and so I'm really excited to do a whole bunch of stuff for surf and turf for her. I think that she's really going to love that. She loves steak, she loves shrimp, and so I think it'll be really, really yummy. So we're gonna do a flank steak that I already have in the freezer, along with that shrimp that I bought, and then I just realized I forgot to buy corn on the cob. Son of a gun. All right, so I'm gonna have to go out for that because I promised her Mexican street corn, and I'm not going back on that. So maybe I'll see if I can find a little farm stand that's still open or something and just grab some corn on the cob. And then I have that pumpkin shaped pasta from Trader Joe's I've never used. So I figured we would do the surf and turf, the Mexican street corn, the pasta salad, and then the kids can have hot dogs that day. So, and I was on time because that's preemptive thinking that I will be able to pick Madison up on time at the airport. So that's why that's there. On Friday, I think we're gonna do pizza at Vanessa's and do a little adult game night. Daryl gets off early enough that day. He wrote the schedule so that he can come and kind of hang out with us, and we'll just have, you know, a couple of drinks and some adult night and play some games, and the kids can have pizza, and then we are gonna like decorate the house as a surprise, because then the next day is the twins' birthday, and so we'll be able to celebrate with them during the day, and then on Saturday night we are going out. So that would have been the day that Madison got married, but obviously with Corona and everything, her wedding was pushed off, and so we figured that would be the night that we would take her out, because she's literally been letting me know for the last 3 or 4 months that she was dreading that this day was coming up, because she just felt like she was going to be beside herself. And so I think it's really awesome that we're going to be able to take her out. And so we're just going to go out for Mexican food and stuff. And then that's why I got the hamburgers, because Daryl will be home and Paul will be home, and they'll be able to do hamburgers and french fries for the kids. Easy peasy. And it's tradition whenever all of us get together, we go out to dinner one night for some kind of Mexican food, because that's all our favorite. So that's what we'll do on Saturday. And then on Sunday is football food, and I am so excited because Madison loves football like I do. Vanessa, that's not really her thing, but I love football and so does Madison. So I'm excited to do like a big football day with her here and us watching the games and everything. And so I'm super excited. And of course I'll be vlogging the entire weekend. So I'll make sure to share that with you guys whenever I can. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new and you love yourself some grocery haul and meal plans, especially every Monday. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.